Hi, this is Madeline reporting live from the Jameco Exchange.
One of the reasons I think that having this platform is so essential is because a lot of young urban artists, authors, painters, and such are not always able to get the exposure that they need and be able to get themselves out to the world. You know, Jameco Exchange, Greater Jamaica, you know, blessed me with this opportunity, and I really appreciate it. But I think that for everybody, there's always a window of opportunity. It's just if you're prepared to go through it.
And so my imagination was really an escape from reality for me, you know, and eventually, you know, I actually ran away from home, got into the street, got locked up, all the cliche stuff that you know, that a lot of young black men from an urban environment experience. And I knew that I didn't want to work for anybody, one. I don't like working for people unless I'm helping kids. If I'm helping kids, you can boss me around, like, if I don't care, you know what I mean? But I wanted to take my destiny into my own hands. So being a painter and writing my book was just a natural evolution, and it feels so good, you know. And I like for people to know that artists can get paid off of their work. You can't get paid if you have the determination and you have the drive. You know, you just have to go out there and push and believe in yourself. Nobody's gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself. So the concept of making a demo and sending it into somebody, or the concept of writing a book and hoping that somebody publishes it, I respect it and I understand it, but I would rather make the demo, sell the music.
Okay, so hi, we're standing here today with its mom.
Hi, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you. Okay, so we would like to find out from you, how did If transform from being in the streets to where he's at now as an author and an artist?
First of all, Inf's name is Kareem Jamal Hayes.
Okay.
And he transitioned from that into Inf, right?
Okay.
Means infinity. My son, Kareem, Inf, has always been an artist. He's always been an artist from a little kid. He's always drew comics from comic books. He was always an artist. He was always hungry for art. So in terms of the transition, I think life experiences brings on these transitions. And a lot of his art, I think the art in the book is a way of him, that's his transition. If you read the book, it transitions his whole life.
It's got the glow. Hey, look at my sister right here, right? The conclusion is, this is look better with natural hair. It's real easy. Intro, body, conclusion. Now, where I think a lot of people fall short. You look really nice, by the way. You do, you do. You've been giving us a fashion show in the middle of me talking, and we really appreciate it, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you do a hair change in the middle with the braids? We respect that, yo. Yeah, so, and a lot of times with people, when they think to write a book or they think to write something, they get caught up in the idea of, I need to write the story. So when you try to write the story, you're trying to write it from beginning to end, and you want everything to be perfect. Don't do that. Write like you're cooking food. You know, when you cook food, you get all your ingredients, and then you sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna put the onions, but I gotta saute the onions. Let me clean my meat. You understand what I mean? So it's the same thing with writing a book. You brainstorm first. You write all your ideas down with no sequence, with no order, even if it don't make sense, because when you read it, you know exactly what you meant. It don't need to make sense to nobody else. Brainstorm, spill your ideas, spill your ideas, spill your ideas. Now go back and organize it. Because sometimes, hold on, douche, 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 douche. You're not going sachet or nothing? How about? So yeah, but like when you put your ideas together, when you have all your ideas down on the paper and you brainstormed already, now you decide what your sequence is going to be. Because if I tell you a story, you might not want to hear, well, I was born in 1977 in a wooden shack. And then my grandma, you might not want to hear it like that. You might want to start off with action. You know, you ever see a movie and the guy gets shot, bang, he's on the wheel, and he's like, you might want to figure out how I got here, right? And then it goes back. You can do the same thing with your creative writing. once you put all your ingredients in. You know what I mean? You might have, you might be a college football player, have an experience with college football, get hit really hard, and it reminds you of the first time your dad threw a football to you and it knocked you out. So now you understand? Bounce around with it, make it interesting for the reader. That's just some quick basics. All right, but now we're gonna do some poetry. Okay, I want y'all to know, y'all better write some good poems because I want 2 or 3 people to come up here and say their poem. It don't make no sense if don't nobody come up here and say their poem. I'm saying. So I want y'all to write down the 5 senses: taste, touch, smell, touch, taste, sight, and sound, right? Yeah. All 5, yeah, all 5. And now, so just to make it easier for us to all have a similar topic, can we all just do a consensus of a topic that we'd like to write a poem about? Jamaica, see what I'm saying? Rachel, that's why. All right, so we're gonna write about Jamaica, Queens, right? Jamaica, so what is Jamaica, Queens to you? Everybody from Jamaica, Queens, to a certain extent? All right, so now, what I challenge y'all to do is smell, touch, taste, sight, and sound. We're gonna fill those in with what Jamaica, I'm gonna start off with what Jamaica, Queens smells like, right? So I'm gonna put jerk chicken. Now I need everybody to put something. Everybody put something. Don't take my idea, I already put jerk chicken. Mm-hmm, yeah, there you go. Jerk chicken. Do I have any co-facilitators? Anybody gonna help me out? Because we have to walk around. All right, cool. Now, when it's time for everybody to form their poem, I need you to go around, just help expedite the process. So, jerk chicken. What does Jamaica, Queens feel like? Home. What's up? You save something for yourself. Jamaica, Queens. Okay, we say touch feels like home, right? Because you don't want to do, well, it smelled like jerk chicken, touch like home. You don't want to do that. You want to put it together. I did this for my community. I didn't do this with the idea of how much money I would make or how much notoriety I would receive. I did this, I like them in Dinkra symbols. I did this so that the same guys that I used to hustle on this block with, the same guys that saw me come out and actually sell my book and sell thousands of copies on this strip, have a chance to see me do something else positive in this neighborhood. Big brother. My big. What's your name, King? C-H-I-E-D-U. And I put to my big brother.
How much are they again? I can't remember.
They're 10 today.
So give me 2.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put my phone number in there for you, okay? Cause you're a gifted writer. And you might, you know what I mean? You might want some pointers or just some help or whatever. I'm here, man. All right. Thank you. Yeah. People were supposed to have like a speaking group or something like that. Yeah. And that part kind of.
Is there poetry going on?
You know who would know? Rachel would probably know. Rachel, yeah. Rachel, just with the all black one. Yeah, because she's the one that told me that one of the things were actually canceled.
From the area, man?
Mm-hmm. I'm originally from Harlem. I've been out here for like 20 years.
Out here in Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I grew up here, like right up the block. Years ago, I went out to Colorado for like 5 years. I was in the military.
Wow.
So, back in town. Well, actually, no, I live in Long Island now.
He's black and white.
Yeah, but you see, you know he's a black man.
Yeah, I know that.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I made sure to give him the locks.
Yeah, that was what we just said.
Yeah.
Fun one. Yeah, man.
Excuse me. When you see this one right here, I was asleep next to my daughter's mother, right? I had a dream of a whole bunch of people coming towards me, flooding towards me. I was like, what's going on? I woke up. Yeah, I woke up in a cold sweat. So I told her, I said, yo, something happened, man. Always represents death. Yeah. And death, or the skull always represents death or transformation.